Greetings, everyone. This is She Speaks Life with Aquisha Robinson. Thank you for joining me. On today, you all, we're talking about not letting anything be hidden on the inside of you. Now, I want you all to know, and I may have said it in some of my other videos, but as we improve and progress ourselves, everything that we're doing is work. Okay, everything that we're doing is a process, but we're willing to engage in the process to become a better us, okay, and to understand ourselves, all right? So we're not going to allow anything to be hidden, all right? As things begin to surface up, we're going to deal with them. First of all, I want you to be in agreement with me that anything inside of you that's not healthy, that's not going to help you grow, we're praying that it surface up. Any thoughts that we have that's not healthy, we're praying that they come forth. And as they do, we're going to begin to deal with them. Now, we're not just going to deal with them, but we're also going to replace them with things that are healthy. We're going to replace them with healthy thoughts, healthy feelings, and healthy actions, okay, so that we can progress forward healthy. All right, so you all, we're making, again, that declaration. Nothing can be hidden inside of me that won't help me progress. Nothing can stay in my mind that won't come forth if it's not going to help me be a better me. Okay, anything that surfaces up, you all, don't push it back down. Don't ignore it. Deal with it. One of the best things that you can do as a person is be real with yourself. Be real with yourself. This is how I feel. This is how I think. This feeling is coming, and I'm going to deal with it. All right. I also want you to remember that you're only obligated, okay, to do those things that help empower you and make you better. So let me give you an example. Let's say you may have hurt or harmed somebody and you may not be aware of it, okay? You take the initiative to say, I'm going to call this person and share this, and that with them, and I'm going to let them know that if I did anything, I am humbly, gratefully sorry. Okay, I never meant to do this to you or to that person. Now, when you make contact with this person, if this person chooses to, have be arrogant with you, if this person chooses to make it seem like, okay, well, whatever, they hear you, but they're not thinking about you, you don't have a responsibility or an obligation to make them accept what you say. Your obligation is to be sincere in what you deliver to that person. Now, how they take it is completely up to them how they want to receive it, because you can only be who you are. And if you're being who you are, if a person doesn't want to receive what you're saying, that's on them, okay? So I wanted to give you all that example. Don't be afraid either to accept whatever comes up, okay? Don't be afraid to accept it. I don't care if it's some memories and thoughts from your childhood. Accept them. Learn who you are. Learn why you are. Learn why you're doing what you're doing. Learn why you're feeling the ways that you're feeling. Okay, learn why you're operating how you're operating. I function like this because this has happened to me. That has happened to me. I don't trust like I want to trust because I was involved in this and this hurt me, okay? So learn who you are, because you got to know this too. Everything that doesn't feel good is showing you what you have hidden and what you're hiding. So when you're hiding your emotions under something, you're doing it for a reason. And you need to understand that. Most people, let me tell y'all this, most people who love and have a heart of love, if they've been hurt, they'll cover that up, and you will think they're some of the most meanest people on the face of this earth, but they've created a shield so that their heart won't be hurt again, okay? So you all, don't be afraid to open up. That's the whole point and reason with us dealing with ourselves, with us not allowing anything to be hid, okay? We are wise now. We know better. We know how to operate. We know how to sense, see, and feel. So we're not going to be taken advantage of, okay? No one's going to be able to come in and get us. And when someone does come in and get us, it's going to be the real deal. So deal with who you are. And I want to say this, even if you feel like you haven't did anything wrong to a person and that person tells you that you have, be humble enough to apologize, because you don't want that hanging or holding, being held over your head. You don't want that to be the only thing stopping you from moving forward and going forward. Okay, make peace. And you all, whatever you do, don't be afraid to embrace anything that you've done. The ugly, the nastiest things. Embrace those. Forgive yourself. And if you know the people that you've done it to, you can pray and ask, how do I go and make peace with these people? Now, just because you make peace with somebody does not mean that you have to connect yourself or link yourself back up with these people. If you so choose to, you can. Just make sure it's a healthy, growing, and positive environment. But if you don't make peace with your past, you will never be free. Okay, so again, I'm going to end this video. We don't want anything hidden on the inside of us. We want everything that's for us to come to us. So one thing that has to be did, everything that's not good has to surface up so we can deal with self. We can get rid of what's not helping us, and we can replace it with the things that are helping us, okay? So you all embrace all of you. We're not just embracing the good, we're embracing everything. We're changing, we're learning, and we're growing, right? So you all, I want you to just embrace you. Don't be afraid to embrace you. I'm going to end this video, but to be empowered, you have to do what needs to be did. We don't get to pick and choose. We have to eat the whole pie. We can't say, oh, I just want that piece. No, eat all of it, because when you eat all of it, then you get to come forth as you should. Okay? So I'm ending this, and I really want to say some more, but I'm not going to say any more. I just want you all, embrace you. Embrace you for the greatest you. Come forth in greatness. Come forth in greatness, and let people know when they ask you, I had to deal with this. I had to deal with the good, the bad, and the ugly. And in doing so, it has taken me to my destiny. I can see, I can act, and I can operate, okay? You all, until we meet again, remember to always operate in peace, love, and joy.